Hello and welcome to RuneScape 3. This is going to be a comprehensive video on the top tips to do on a completely fresh account. Maybe you played old school RuneScape and wanted to give RuneScape 3 a go. Maybe you've watched my videos, as I normally do, old school RuneScape content, and just clicked on this to see what I'm actually doing. Maybe you've just seen it on Steam and you wanted to try it out. Well, this is the video for you. Top tips on what to do at the start of the game. So, as you can see, this is Big Noob RS3. He's a free-to-play player, hasn't done any bonds, hasn't bought any membership, nothing like that. He's just a regular free-to-play account. And this is what I would recommend to set the foundations for your account, albeit if you want to continue free-to-play or pay-to-play. Step 1. Get to 5 agility for the surge ability. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, ignore Turiel. Ignore that Slayer Master, ignore all them buttons on the floor. All we're going to do, we're going to go to the Burthorpe Agility course. We're going to go here, and we're going to start doing some agility. And all we're going to do is we're just going to run around this track about 4 or 5 times. And that is enough to level you to 5 agility. And then you get the surge. Okay, so we're just on our last lap. We're just going to go down the checkered flag, like we're doing a race. Boom! 5 agility. And then all you do is, you're going to see me struggling a little bit. This isn't a live commentary, this is after. And you click the surge. So you do, press that, boom! Look at you, you're flying. And that's all you need at the start of the game. That helps massively, massively. Step 2, get the Silverhawk boots and charge them with the Silverhawk feathers. So all of this is in preparation for playing the game. You go to the yak bits there at the bottom, and you don't do what I do. Struggle City here. As I'm recording, I go, I mess up. No. So you go back, and you go to the bottom right. You go to the oddments tab, and you click the Silverhawk boots for free. For free. You can also get Felix the pet here for free if you're into that kind of stuff. It's quite funny. A talking cat. Who knew? Exactly there. And you've got them both. There they are in your backpack. I also had a massive cold this day, so that's why there's no voiceover. It was terrible. So the Silverhawk boots passively get up your agility, just while you're sort of running around Gielinor RuneScape. And you can charge them with Silverhawk feathers, which you can either buy from the store, or you get them from the treasure chests. So I've logged into an alternate account, which is members. Say hello, good man. This is the Silverhawk boots here. As you can see, there's 101 Silverhawk feathers in there charging. And on equipment like this, and some others you get from the treasure chests up here, you can change the level so they can level with you. So at the moment, we're at 1. We're at level 1. And it's only got 5 armor, but it's a hybrid type. Range, melee, magic. If you change the level, put it to say 20, have a look at it now. It's now got 10 armor, but it has a strength bonus of 2, a range bonus of 2, and a magic bonus of 2. So don't forget to check the levels and change them at the appropriate time, otherwise they'll be underleveled. You get it? Step 3. Complete all of the Burthorpe tutorial in the activity tracker. So, at the top left is the achievement paths. You want to speak to Turiel, and you just speak to him, and that's how you continue the Burthorpe path. Now, completing the Burthorpe paths gives you a lot of XP and a lot of familiarity within RuneScape and what all the skills do. Step 4. Get all the lodestones. They're easy to do and much needed throughout the adventure. We're going to take the boat to Lumbridge. Ignore that one. It's about dungeoneering. We say yes. And then what I would do, I'll show you the route that I would take. So I'd go here. You can't unlock any of these unless you're a member. So they come up saying members only area. So what we do is we've got Falador, we've got Edgeville, we've got Burthorpe Savory. You should only have these 2 unlocked and Lumbridge. So what I would do, I'd go from Lumbridge to Port Sarim, up to Falador, Edgeville, Varrock. I'd then teleport to Lumbridge, Alcarid. I'd then teleport back to Lumbridge and Draenor. You don't have to complete them all straight away if you don't want to. However, I think it is a lot of ease of accessibility, and the game is a lot easier if you have these lodestones. Step 5. Training individual skills for combat. So now you know sort of the ins and outs and the basics of the game. If you want to be one defense pure or a Zerker, perhaps, all you need to do is go into your settings here, you go into your gameplay, you go into combat and action bar, and you go into combat XP, and then if you don't want to train defense per se, you just take them off. Obviously you can only have one skill at a time, so you can even have range doing defense somehow, but I normally leave it something similar to this. If I want to train attack, I'll just take that off. If I want to train just strength, take that off. Same with defense, and same with range and magic. Step 6. Getting to grips with the diversions and distractions. You want to be looking at all of these here, these mini games. You can click all, and you get everything. So these two here at the top, God statues and troll invasions, are monthly things. So that's why they've got the timer there, because they're reset at that time, but then it will take 29 days for them to get going again. Some ones like Herbie Werby are weekly ones. Same with Meg. Meg's a weekly one. Tears of Guffix, that's a weekly one. And there's some that you can do daily. This includes Guffixian caches. You can do 200 points per day, but you won't be given XP after the 200 points. Or sinkholes as well. They're another good one for XP and dungeoneering tokens. If you enjoyed these top tip videos, don't hesitate to give a like, comment, subscribe, and go from there. That being said, it's been Key. Outro music. Boosh!